Hello and welcome back to my Terra Invicta run. So I made some decisions in between and looked around. So as we already know, there's an invasion coming on the horizon. But also we are almost finishing 2 projects here. But also we are going into point defense here. Military stuff is almost finished and advanced neural networks is almost finished, which is opening up skunkworks. And in fact I made the decision that we are going to go into great nations here, so that we can unify India, but also maybe go into the United North America, while we build up all the stuff here with the United Central American Confederation, or however it's called. However, I made the decision that I'm not going to take the alien out, because I checked the numbers here. So the last time I took out an alien was on 21st of August 2028, which is roughly 1 year ago, a little bit more. However, I don't know the exact decay time for alien aggression. So if I'm only a little bit wrong, and I might be over the threshold to cause a war, which I definitely want to avoid. So I rather wait, for example, until the invasion is over and then do it, instead of doing it now and risking that there is still maybe some aggression left. Also, of course, when we get the Hydra language here, and we maybe get the project we are looking for with more MC cap, then of course we can also do it, because then we have 20%, 25% more room to do stuff. Right now it's very, very close, and I really don't want to risk it. So we are not going to use cash to take him out. Instead we are going to investigate here, and Dex is going to... Dex, one more command for you. Is there anything interesting here? Nemacia, let me see. 3-star with 5 admin isn't great. However, for example, this one is decent. Yeah. Oh, we can upgrade him at least. So we are going to give him 1 persuasion. Investigation he doesn't really need. Streetwise. Where is he from? From Russia? No. In fact, we are going to give him 1 security. And the other politician is going to get 1 persuasion here. How's our newest guy? Where is he? Jungs. I have no idea how to spell that. Yeah, let's continue. So, Alexander, you are going to continue public campaigns here. Canada could need 1.
Where to?
1 second. So, Federation, Greenland, 29th of April. Yeah, to wait for that. Dex, you are going hunting plants, and continue. So every mission we do against plants or against like these targets, we are going to get a small bonus for xenology, which speeds up these researches even further. So, and for example, the minus on enthrall missions is definitely nice, but we are going for the war dog here for the moment. Wait a second, no, it's not necessary. Might want to do this one. No, it's also not urgent. ECM we will get at some point, but we are going for point defense now, because we're going to get an upgrade here. And continue.
people will come to our side.
So the alliance cooldowns here are... Wait a second. So... okay, so... Our turn cloak within the... who is it?
Prepping for next mission.
Mission in progress.
Servants did a crackdown on our executive here. Strong dislike. I should have done a protect here, which I didn't think about. So... might be interesting to see what we can do now. In fact, we're going to push Unity a bit. What I'm confused about is the Federation is only with the European Union? Why? Isn't he allied with Sweden? No. Okay. Didn't I do that? Interesting. So... yeah, I want to remove the rivalry here. Okay. So now we... at some point we can do the federations here. Point defense is almost immediately done. We're also going for magazines here.
Mission abort.
Yes, it's fine. Hydra language is done. So, we had expected the Hydra language to be more sophisticated than ours. The truth, interestingly, has turned out to be the exact opposites. The grammar of the Hydra language resembles a simpler version of Mandarin or Cantonese, and compared to the intricate rules of English, it is remarkably straightforward. The sounds are of course impossible to produce with human vocal cords. This is easily solved by audio playback. To our linguist, raised on the enormous variety and complexity of Earth languages, deciphering the roots of Hydra speech has been quite easy. Unfortunately, the reason the Hydra language is so simple is that it is designed to work in conjunction with Hydra ferocides. Hydra ferocides communicate provide the emotional depth and sophistication that their auditory language lacks. The words alone are more of a skeleton, with ferocides providing context and intent. Communicating audio only with the Hydra is the equivalent of speaking atonal Chinese or English with a vocabulary limit to perhaps a few hundred nouns and verbs. Still cute, communication is better than nothing. Okay, so we can talk to them, but we basically found out that it's not that useful. Complete the Hydra diplomacy project when it becomes available. Okay, question the captive Hydra. Interesting. So... it's not yet unlocked, okay. What do we want to do? Could go into hydroponics. Definitely something we need. I hope that I can keep my... Okay. Hydra diplomacy project. Establish communication channels to the aliens. How expensive is that one? 10k. I'm not sure that I want to do that now. I mean, it's a story quest, but nothing that I need currently.
The light that fills our skies connects.
Infrared combat lasers unlocks upgrades. In fact, we're going to start on Great Nations, but of course with no priority currently. Magazine is done. Hydroponics is done. Hydra interrogation is done. So 20k for interrogation. Diplomacy 10k. At some point we have to do it. It's not necessary right now. Yeah, what do we want to do now? We want the advanced pulsar drive for our ships. We also want the life science research center, which is quite cheap. Augmented learning we also want, because we want to boost knowledge at some point, soonish. So many good options. But let's rather work on the drive and stuff like that, and into one hard point. Yes, we want to go with that one. So what are we going to do here? We could of course go for the 20% chance on the servants here.
Cracking down.
And we could ask Alexander to help us out in Russia again, just to bump us up a bit again.
I will try to sway the public.
Ready.
Did we lose a spy? Ooh, we have to wait a second.
Ready to go. I'm here.
Ready for orders.
Your orders? Where to?
Where did our
My mission.
infiltrated guys go? Didn't we infiltrate them? We did. Did I click them away? Yeah, we lost our infiltration. When did that happen? Okay, so we want to, of course, work on that. Protectorate isn't that important currently, but of course servants is most important. So they kicked the one out we had under our control, but for example this executive here with loyalty 6 is going to be the target. So we are going to take
Reporting in.
maybe Dex is in fact enough to just investigate this guy. Yeah, he's going to be enough. 32 is maybe a bit much. 80% should be fine.
Standing by.
Yosef, you are going to check our countries here again. Fine. Okay, we can do one mission in Pakistan.
We'll turn down the heat.
And go.
Keep your wishy-washy noses out of our business. Understood?
Okay, they want to trade with me. They want to get information science research as a project. They want to have Apis Entertainment, which is really good. And they want to give me Dahlia, which is crap. And it's also crap. No. But I can do something like that. Fine. Everything for better relations.
Lending my expertise. Offering assistance.
So
I have new information.
it's even loyalty, even 5, which is even better.
We've moved the needle.
Good. Nice railgun. Light rail cannon. What do we want to do? So many good decisions here. In fact, maybe we just want to finish the armor now. Something like that.
We were unable to increase security.
That's suspicious. Very suspicious. Yusef. Loyalty 5. Okay. I probably have to use cash now to investigate our agents. Okay, servants took the executive from us, which is fine for the moment. So we are in fact going to continue that path in Russia. So, oh, we can purge it directly because it's not protected, but it might be protected next turn, or let's still try. I'm going all in here.
We're taking power.
Dex, you are going to.
What's the up?
No, wait a second. Where is
Where
Alexander?
do you need me?
Yeah, you can turn him,
They'll be working for us
and
soon.
then Dex can go hunting again
Acknowledged.
and continue. I'm very curious. Of course, I did a protection
I
here.
will help them.
We've gained an agent.
Nice. We got
Things are stabilizing.
the infiltration back.
Any species capable of contacting us.
Okay. Next is going to be molecular assemblers is definitely also very nice. We could also go for better lasers. We are going for militarization of space, in fact.
You're jerking my chain, right?
Okay.
There's no way in
And-
hell that I'm spending millions on sending a rocket into space.
So we want to get to arc cannon, I think. So arc laser cannon is here. Global defense we don't need yet. Artificial intelligence, of course, very useful. I also want to go get to white collar automation. So do we need... Where is it? Here. So we are going to need both of them. Self-repairing software, but also artificial intelligence. In fact, in this case we are going to do the cheaper one, self-repairing software first. And there we go. Okay. Now aliens are still doing stuff in India, which I do not like, but I can't.
We are in control now.
Nice! Very nice. We got Russia back. So that was in fact easy. And now maybe someone is going to take out the servant point here. Whoever it would be, I don't
At
care.
your service.
However, I'm going to
Reporting in.
protect here
Securing our control.
and
Ready. Where do you need me?
no, in fact Cash is going to try to purge it. Why is the chance that low? Oh, wrong guy. Cash.
Ready to go.
There we go. And you're going to take him.
Removing our enemies.
And
Where
Dex
to?
is going to investigate aliens.
Back for orders.
On yourself, you're probably
Ready for orders.
necessary somewhere. Yeah, a campaign in the US.
Kiss.
Can't hurt. Yeah. Did anything change here? Finland. We can federate with Finland now. So in that regard, in fact, Yusef, you are not going to do a campaign. We can do it still one turn later.
On my
And
way
let's
to
start
capital.
the Northern Federation here. And can we declare war? No, we cannot cede territory, in fact. So we still want to. Now we got a defense in place, so there won't be a
Offering
crackdown.
support.
Transnational coordination, very useful, 25 CP. And autonomous research groups also very good, because it increases chances to get projects. Because sometimes you will wait a long time to get a specific... That noise is still too loud again, so I'm going to reduce master a bit. Because as I explained last time, this specific event I just had is only controlled by the master volume and not by the other ones, which is very weird.
Policy direction complete.
Federation with Finland, Norway possible, they're very nice. So we start with Finland, of course, and you're going to repeat it. Continue. So the Nordic Federation has been found. And continue.
We're in control here.
Okay. We're still in the positive, which is for the moment fine. So, in fact, we are going to...
Ready to go.
Standing by for orders. Ready.
Ready to go.
Yeah, we definitely need
Your orders.
cash to investigate our guys now.
Standing by for orders.
So we are going to start with Xiang. Where is he? There we go.
Tracking target.
What's the yaw?
And in fact, cash, we are going to do a very dubious decision, but we are going to buy him a loyalty monitor because I don't want to switch out all organizations just to be able to investigate him. So we are checking out, he is loyalty 11, so we can still bump him up to 20 at some point.
At your
And
service.
Dex, you are going to continue here.
Heading to the LZ.
I'm here.
What are our relations here? Conflict again. Ooh. Almost made a mistake here. Of course, we want to reset.
I'm going in.
Ready.
Okay, continue. We want to do a defense in India, in fact,
Make
because it
things
ran out
safe.
at some point, and continue.
Offering assistance.
Securing our control.
Offering assistance.
Loyalty score of 7.
Surveilled.
They won't.
Alien technology. Bye bye. Okay. Victor 58 has arrived. And now, of course, we want to see what is going to happen. Depending on where it crash lands. If it crash lands in India, we are going to have a big problem. A really big problem. So, Norway now. Continue. Belgrade. That's the question, can we go there? Allies are India. Okay, can we manage to Southern Balkan states would accept an alliance. So that's all that counts, yes. And the alien ship has landed there. Nice, so apparently if we go here and send everything here, 21 days, that's exactly what we need. Wait a second. Let's just use it, the overlay here. 3rd Infantry, go here. So basically we are going to wait for them to come out of their ship. And that's all. So they shouldn't survive it. It's also a defensive battle, and therefore we are even stronger. Okay. Now we can check the alliances of Sweden again, so it can ally Russia, which is nice. Confirm. What we need, we have to federate first and get stuff in here to have 3 CPs here before we can do a federation with Iceland, which is slightly annoying, but it's not urgent to do all that kind of stuff.
Reporting in.
So, Cash, you are going to continue and investigate Yusef now. No, wrong button.
Eyes on target.
Alexander,
Standing
you
by.
are going to do a public campaign here, as discussed.
We'll make our appeal.
And Dex is hunting plants again.
Your orders.
And then we have Yusef.
Ready to go.
Well, what can you do? We can still disband
Time to make our move.
the warheads, because he can't investigate well enough to find us the second turn cloak, basically. But it's also not urgent to check out the protectorate in detail. So we just want to reset the alien technology. However, we also want to at some point do reset Hydra language here again.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Nice. So maybe we can find another protectorate guy by accident. Venezuela, isn't it? Okay, disarm nuclear weapons. Good. Continue.
Target secured.
Why are they always down here? Okay, our armies are arriving.
What's the op?
Okay, now we... A lot of changes here.
I'm here.
Now Dex is going to advise in the USA for 1 turn to get the military bonus again.
Ready for my mission.
And Cash, you are in fact... Do we have an... No. We need to find someone from the Protectorate. So... Most likely they will be in some of their countries, so it's not going to be the United Kingdom. Also not going to be Spain. What's down here? Is Exodus here? Kenya? No, it's resistance too. I'm not sure. He could just randomly go. Let's go here and just pray.
Surveilling target.
Where to?
Alexander, you're going to do another public campaign.
Making our case.
And
Reporting in.
Joseph is going to continue
Headed to the capital.
removing nukes. And I would love to take the Baltic states and Denmark out of the... Oh, this one isn't even in the EU. However, we still have to take it out and piss off the resistance to get it. So we need to bribe them again. So 4 armies have arrived, and the
Offering counsel.
I will help them.
so we are going to get a 0.18 military tech value.
Offering counsel.
Nice, advanced pulsar drive is done. And in fact we are going to I would love to take this one. Did we get nanofactories by now? Should be up here somewhere. There we go. Definitely need to research it. And continue.
Person of interest surveilled.
Continue. It was bound to happen at some point, so we lost one person. That's bad. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, that's ugly. Are they at war with us? Yes, they're at war. Okay. So he was in Russia, I think. 25. Yeah, that matches. Sure. So Thapa is going to be our next target. To not let it happen again. So we had a spy and an officer, and he was a politician, I think. Yes, he was a politician. We don't need another politician. So, in fact, we are going to probably another investigator. Oh, something with a high administration, like 5 years, another officer. Government, hard targets, famous. Decent. Rebel, command 8, very good. Criminal, oh, he's, oh. Criminal. We could also use operative, no. Quick learner is also very useful now. Because it's quite late already. Yes. Politician. Extremist. Media darling. In fact, we should check out security and espionage. So security 7 is decent. Could go for the officer here, because he also has 6 persuasion, which is decent. And then we have another one who could go to stabilize everything for us. No, wait a sec. Stabilize is command, or? Yeah, command. It's just good. I mean, it basically hit one of the weaker ones, which is fine. It's annoying, of course, but it's fine. So I'm tempted to take either the officer here, because he has government and hard target, or to maybe go for the... no. Ooh, computer scientist? No. I mean, enemy of the state in China isn't great. No. He's decent, definitely. The rebel is also very good here. Also from China, which opens up some organizations for us, but only administration 1. However, that's not very important. Another assassinate. Investigate and assault. Purge. It's decent. In fact, we're going for the... what is agitator? Persuasion bonus. We're going for the Chinese one here. Confirm. And now we have, of course, to first of all... oh, wait a second. That's not the ones we own. Pavonis is quite good. We might want to keep it. First of all, of course, we want to add the... oh, he was the one with all the mining bonuses, so that's going to be slightly annoying. I really don't like that the values are not getting updated because we are in between a turn. But we want, of course, to have the mining bonuses still present, so to keep it here. And more administration. Of course, the command, military bonus. Hostile takeover, yes, please. These ones are not that necessary because we are not building her for persuasion now. Ooh, we have to move these two to someone else. Okay. So for example, he could just... a scientist could give up like something like Perun or this one, unequip, and take the Air Force Research Center. Go. And he could of course also give up Iberian, yes, and take in Jet Propulsion Lab, equip. So we might need to give him one more science. However, we can do that at a different point. And of course she can't take everything in here. Because we... yeah, so we need more administration. Luckily there is Pavonis up and ready here. It's +5. So we can take this one in. And the rest we can solve out at a later point. Because I might need to switch stuff around. I just want to avoid the gap in between currently. So, when do the aliens arrive?
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Should happen any moment. There they are. So the armies have spawned and the battle is raging, but they definitely don't stand a chance because we are... we lost Bangladesh. So they still have 6.9 and our armies of course increased by now, so we are at 5.9, 6.08, so it's getting quite close already. And of course they were damaged when they get out of the ship. So, servant guy here is annoying me. And of course we are hunting for the fixer now, so the Thapar has to go. Which means Cash has a mission. Where is he? There he is. %. Yeah, we are going to take it. Dex, you are... Can you investigate Thapar? Yes, you can. So we are going to investigate him and then maybe get a +2 to make the chances even higher. And our new person has administration 20. So in fact we could, for example, take this orc in just to have it to fit in, for example, Athens here. So she is slightly better now. However, she is in no way specialized now. However, what we can do with her, for example, is investigate alien activity. And... or can she investigate persons? No, but she can do surveys, and we want... first of all, we want to do a survey here. I think there was... tech. We have to visit the protectorate and... oh! We found Bender. Tech.
Where to?
So... in fact, we are not going to do an investigate. Instead, we are going to do a sabotage project here. And... let's go.
Offering assistance. Offering support.
Initiating recon.
Going for the shipyards, just to get closer to ships now. And how are the armies here? One is down. Second one is down. Going to reset Hydra. Continue.
Miss the target.
Repeat it, please. And this time it also didn't give aggressions at all. So we are... Transnational coordination gave 25 CP, which is quite a lot, but it's 10k, therefore quite expensive. We're going to take this one, in fact. So, and of course we lost quite a lot of ops currently because the kill missed, but it could be worse. We're going to get him at some point. Okay. So Cash, you are going to try it again. Thapar, but we're not going with... chances are even lower now. Okay, so in this case you are going for And investigate first.
Investigating target.
At your service.
And Dex, you are going for also an investigate here. Just to oh, let's protectorate here. Can we talk to someone? No. I want to bribe people again, so find out who's in Mexico.
Your orders?
And Alexander, you are going to check our countries here. And it's in fact April, therefore we can 29th, so it's next turn, not right now. Can we do anything here? Federation, nothing is allowed currently. Question is, can we maybe ally Denmark? No, doesn't want to. It's fine. So we can continue here in August, which is fine. Meanwhile, we can, of course,
Where to?
you could just do some, not advice, but we can continue to
On my way.
disarm
Ready for my mission.
Russia and continue. So we lost, of course, some CP because we lost one person. However, that's fine because we
It is only a matter of time before this rush for gold turns red.
because in the end it was one of our weakest guys. So we could go into the direction of fusion, of course, where we could improve our fission. For example, inertial confinement fusion, shipbuilding techniques. In fact, we are going for... No, we are going to start space commerce, in fact. And we need a new project, which is going to be Devolved Space Command, which we have been delaying for way too long currently.
We've got some intel on our target.
So, we now have every detail about Thapa,
Person of interest surveilled.
and now let's see what we can...
Perfect for next mission.
Oh, in fact, he moved to the US, which is of course risky.
Mission complete.
We're going to continue disarming Russia. We're going to save everyone in the typhoon. It's basically the same as a hurricane in the US.
Something.
There's a small chance that the servant guy is now trying to assassinate our scientist here, which I definitely hope he's not trying to do. Therefore, 10% only. 60%. So 64.
Tracking target.
Standing by for orders.
Got a good idea.
Need me?
Thapa, where are you? Yes.
Targeting enemy ox.
Reporting.
Alexander, you too. What we are going to do is we are going to steal
Targeting their assets.
Where to?
so Thapa. It's against security. And we are going to steal his organizations which are with security. So here he is. He definitely has some. For example, this one, Actarian Investigations, could go. He has Shield of the Devoted, which is of course 10. Okay, so we can only take Actarian Investigations, which is giving security. But it's a decent one. I want it. Yeah. Okay, so we only need one person to do that.
Standing by.
Do we have anything to trade? No, we still need to find people. So continue. Who else is in the US?
We'll see what they're up to.
And continue. Oh, we have to get our armies back, in fact. In this case I'm lazy and I'm just going to do an airlift. So the invasion in fact was quite unspectacular now. However, it could have landed in a worse spot and I was afraid of that.
I will help.
Order quiet.
Okay, where is it? Investigation here. Yes. What else do they have? This Russian one is of course quite nice. But it's not assigned currently. But Acta Aeon. Done. And now we have an 89% chance to do it. No. Oh no, it was the other mission. Let's see.
Target neutralized.
He's gone. Nice. So, one down and we have to reset the technology. There we go.
Policy direction complete.
Okay. I think with that Russia is almost out of nukes. Yes, perfect. And let's finish the turn. We found another alien. Oh boy, so many still around. Alpha 20. Didn't see him before, I guess. So because we assassinated someone from the servants, we also get a little bit of hate from the aliens, but it's just marginal, so I don't care.
I'm going in.
Acknowledged.
We're going to make a cut here, because we faced the invasion and it was quite underwhelming. However, it probably won't be the last ship they're going to send to us. So there's a constant stream of ships here. Another assault carrier, a dreadnought, frigate, destroyer, corvettes and frigates, another assault carrier. So they are basically coming and coming. And at some point they are going to, in fact 8th of August again. So at some point
I'm here.
they will select a country where I can't intervene. And then we are going to have a problem. But until then, see you next time.